Day 7 of the trip, just north of Crescent City, California. We lost our navigational computer. Decided it's time to quit. So right now we're keeping the continent to the right and running an iPad and a spare iPad. Sometimes it's good to bring two of them. It's kind of fun on the airport. Why you need two of those? But yeah, that's easy. It's been rainy the last 5-6 hours. Some pretty good sized swell. Hour and a half ago, close to Crescent City, and was really bumpy. Arena and south of Mendocino. I mean, bumpy, 10 feet swell. No traffic, no problems, besides the computer. We are 2 days away from bingo. In a couple of days, this boat will be in Victoria, in Canada. The weather is gonna be this for the rest of the trip. At least that's the weather forecast. We'll see. The other boat sitting in Seattle area waiting for me. So 2 days to go. Weather count to 5 to 10 knots on the back. South winds 5, 6, 7 feet swell. Rainy, no traffic, no crop traps. Bunch of logs, bunch of floating logs close to Crescent City. So if somebody decided it's a go tomorrow or after tomorrow, be careful. I'm talking about like whole trees are floating. I mean, yeah, pretty good, pretty dangerous. Other than that, again, couple of iPads. Totally recommend running an iPad on a boat. Totally. Even if both of those are with a internal GPS. I do carry a external GPS antenna and one of those that can be hooked up to the iPad and some camera stuff. But yeah, external GPS antenna, couple of iPads, and you can go for months and months and months with those. Good to have them on board. That's it. Tonight we're gonna be north of Coos Bay, Oregon. Tomorrow night north of Westport. Early morning on Saturday we'll stop and refuel. We want to top off the tanks in Port Angeles, most likely Port Angeles. Cheaper fuel, good fuel, big dock. It's gonna take 2-3 hours to fill it up. And I'll be done with that one. here at Mendocino. Yeah, that's the weather. Mendocino is a lot of current over there usually, a lot of south current, and from like 8,000 feet goes down to like 37. That's the kicker there, and usually the red buoy, I've seen the red buoy completely missing at least 4 times for the last 25 years, at least 4 times. You go over there and the red buoy is missing, guys. Yeah, we know. Okay, cool. And Blanco will have this Fox Rock, 2 feet, like 5 miles offshore, plus bunch of rocks and bunch of little islands. The reef is huge. No buoy, no light, no nothing. You can go inside Blanco. There is a channel. I mean, sometimes you can see buoys and fishermen. You can go inside. It's easy. It's protected. But if you lose the engine, that's it. Game over. We're talking about like 200 yards away from the rocks with a lot of current. Delivery. No, to first port. We're gonna be in Port Angeles tomorrow morning. Refuel and short run to Victoria. I hope we're gonna be there tomorrow afternoon. And we still have tons of fuel, but it's a good idea to refuel. Weather is no wind, 3-4 feet of swell and 10-12 seconds, no traffic. We got the computer going again, just nice, easy, watching America come. Nice and easy, no fishermen, no fishing gear, no rain, just a boring 15 hours to go. Columbia River. And that's a Columbia River operation ship. Full tender, I believe. There's the entrance. South winds. Light south winds like 10-12. Some swell. Running like 11 knots. Tomorrow morning we're gonna be down with this one. Just have to run away from that guy. Yep. Are we there yet? Oh, almost. Port Angeles fuel dock. Coast guards are out there, waiting for the fuel dock to open, so we can put like 2,000 gallons. Already being here half an hour already, but they don't work 24/7, so we'll have to wait. Weather was great the last 24 hours. boat is just a little bit wet. Bunch of little guys are going fishing. One of those almost run us over. Not enough coffee in the morning. Yeah, weather's gonna be like that today. We are roughly 28 miles away from Victoria. We just have to cross Juan de Fuca. I'm not gonna say the other name when it's a bad weather. So just have to cross it, tie up the boat. Tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock is my ferry to back to here. Ferry will stop on the other side of those buildings there. One of my crew will wait for me over there, or I'll wait for him. Depends how fast he is. He's gonna be there with a rental car. We'll drive down to Geek Harbor, 90 miles away from here or something like that. And tomorrow night I'm gonna be on 49 Grand Banks East Bay, which is pretty good, pretty capable vessel. Weather, it's kind of dicey. The first 48 hours is pretty much nothing. After it is up to like 25 knots, but that might change. We might have to push to Westport, stay over there overnight, push down to Crescent City, stay over there overnight, San Francisco area, refuel, keep on going. But that's the other one. This one, we're not over yet. We're not done yet with this. So we still have refueling, Canada Customs, and tie up the vessel. Have a cold one in Victoria. And tomorrow, different day, different boat. Saturday morning, everybody goes fishing. I tie up like there is no tomorrow. Like something's gonna happen. But 3 times in my short career, the last 25 years, some boats are floating away after I tie them up, and 3 times with part of the dock. So the question, hey Captain, how did you tie up the boat? On a normal way, the dock is going with here. So yeah, springs, bow, this, that, everything. That's the customs dock right over here. So coming from Canada, usually we're stopping right on this dock. Sometimes it's 15 minutes, sometimes it's hours. Last time I was here, what was it, 25 days ago? No, not even that. 3 weeks ago. Fuel dock. The office. If you've never been here, and that's the beauty. Offshore 87. Pretty good boat. I mean, pretty good boat. On a 1450 RPMs, 1150 horses. Caterpillars are pushing those 230,000 pounds with 10 and a half, 11 knots, depends on the sea state. Burning 2.7 to 3 gallons per mile. Not a problem with the vessel. I mean, not a problem. And as a crew, I have a funny job. I was once in the engine room. Yeah, to take some pictures. Other than that, the captain knows the vessel since she's brand new one. He's taking care of it. He's dealing with all of the fuel transfer, fuel calculations, everything. And I love this boat. I mean, pretty good upper deck, the barbecue's there, little table, dig is nice, secure. The cockpit's big enough to put like 10 people on it, easy. Pilot house is great. All of this is a pilot house. We're 2 people with 3 chairs. So basically the boat's empty. I mean, 2 people up there and that's it. All of the first level is a boat. So from the bow, the first windows, that's the dining area. After it is the galley. Another dining area. After it is the salon and the cockpit. Pretty good vessel. Yep. That's the name of it. You can find it on the internet. And that's the dock there. That there is a video. A big boat lost propulsion, stuck on gear, I believe, and they destroyed that dock. I believe you can find the video on YouTube. Pretty common these days. Like 2 tons, 700 gallons, 800. Hour and a half, we're gonna be ready. Customs dock, Victoria, Panama. We just stop over here, clear customs. That's the yellow buoys. There's a runway. We stay close between the yellow buoys and the shore because the other part of the channel is little plains. That's our marina. I can see at least couple of boats that I'm driving. Best marina in Victoria, probably best marina in Canada. It's just really, really, really nice place. Unfortunately, we're gonna have a beer up on the hill tonight. Tomorrow morning, we'll jump on a ferry and go back. Another one waiting. Those are slow-moving targets, but they're like a flies. They're so maneuverable, and they know how to drive them. Yeah, but it's more romantic. You've been in a boat. We're already on port side. All of the fenders, all the lines. Which offshore is this one? What's that? 72?
Yeah, Kevita.
Kevita.
It was down the neck Vertec pipeline,
Uh-huh.
San Diego.
Oh, it's a local boat.
It was. He sold it.
I've seen this boat.
Oh yeah, it's been around forever.
Yeah, Shelter Island Marina, I believe. Secret is here, and somebody's cleaning it.
Really nice boat.
Yeah, I have to start delivering more offshores. Probably it's a good idea to call John Olson. Which slip we're going?
24.
24.
On the other side of Escape.
Escape the other. Oh, those are the big slips. Yep, that's easy. I mean, it's easy for me. I'm not driving. Beautiful. In the marina. Done with this one. The neighbor.